Ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, your prince is here. Before we get started for today's stream, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. Your prince has finally made. I was gonna say, here's the thing. Remember when I told you about me making a 100 sub Q&A special? Good news. The special is now available to watch as we speak. It's already available to watch now, so go ahead and check it out on YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel and check it out, because the 100 sub Q&A special is ready and waiting. So don't worry, the Q&A special, I did say I was going to release it during the weekend. I apologize, I did, but I apologize it was so late in the weekend. Anyways, as I mentioned before, if you haven't checked out my 100 sub Q&A special on YouTube, please go and check it out. And as always, if you have any more questions, if you want me to do another Q&A special, feel free to leave any more questions down in the comments below. Well, not on Twitch, of course, but on the YouTube video that I put. So yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for that. For those who watch me on YouTube, thank you guys so much for the follows. Thank you guys so much for supporting your prince throughout the time on YouTube's. It's been a long time coming. Let's hope we can make it up to 200 subs on YouTube. I know I should be saying it on Twitch though. Anyways, we're gonna get started with more Persona 5 Royal again. That's right, we're gonna be doing more Persona 5 Royal for today's stream. We've already got started with a new story arc now. A new storyline. A new story. A new storyline. Okay, come on, come on. Come on already. What's taking you so long? I know that you're connected to the same network as mine. We can't keep doing this forever, you know. Alright. Let's move on to the game room, shall we? And here she is! Pixie's here! Hello, hello, hello. Oop. Alright. Nope. We can change this option at any time. AFK listening, but pit stop needed as the notebook is recharging. Ah, of course. Okay. Let's move on, move on, move on. We still have this to deal with. Load the data. Keep announcing only Pixie Paimon will get jealous. I don't think so. Check rumors about Madarame, of course.
Okay.
Our only choice now is to ask Yusuke about this. Yeah, we have to ask him about this. Okay, it's the 16th. I also need to check something really quick. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that, just need to check something real quick here. Alright. Let's see. Prove your existence in society, check your next target, check rumors about Madarame. Well, since we're already here, hey, you look exhausted, you don't have to train today. Alright, let's go to bed. Ah, that's why. Okay.
Hey, it's me.
Yo, Ryuji.
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think, to Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
I'm not sure.
thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
You're right. Don't worry.
Thanks. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well,
Sure.
see you tomorrow.
No problem. It's slowly going up. Ah, back again. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Good. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you get dirt on him, right? That's true. Sound like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Good.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down.
Shh.
It's that student council president.
Not again. Huh? Strange. They're asking?
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Oh boy.
Okay, see you later.
They really don't want to make this interesting.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Strange.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only
Strange.
reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Probably.
You're totally right.
But I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Let's go.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
Of course. Of course. Hold on.
I thought it would just
suppo-
be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Go. Hello, Zola. I have returned. Welcome back, Monkey D. Rajanka. I already got started with more Persona 5 Royale as we speak. Also, Yusuke? Seriously? Come on.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Dude. Ooh.
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Dropping the ball. You can't just drop the ball like that. I was in the bounce for a long time on a long pilgrimage. It's good to be back home in the lion's den. Well, whatever it is you had to do, anyways, it's good to see you again. Mountain trip. Ah, of course. Let's get started. Alright, let's see.
Hey,
Yo? What's up?
Kitagawa-kun?
He's focused. Shh, he's focused.
You hear her?
Shh. Just let him do his stuff.
It's no use.
Yeah, just let him do what he
What we
wants.
planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
He's way too into his work now.
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Wait. No. Stay put. No, stay put. Bad idea.
Just waiting around is a waste of time. This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
Wait, I don't think they'll allow pets in here. Jeez.
It's weird how flashy that door is.
It's a hidden door. I don't think it's a good idea. Morgana, stay put. Oh my god.
And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Not a good idea.
Are you done?
Well,
It's no good.
what's wrong?
What?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
What? Why?
Hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
Seriously? Come on, man.
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
Again? They don't want to talk
That
about it?
painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up.
Seriously?
He thinks of his pupils as tools.
That's... Hold on, that's his own
He
house.
doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't
Artwork?
misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
Damn it. A loophole. Can't you really call it plagiarism? Is basically stealing works and ideas. But in this loophole, if you just offer the ideas and works to them, then it cannot be considered. Man, I don't want to ever talk about that. Jeez.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Artist block.
Still.
Kitagawa-kun,
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And you're fine with this?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking.
Enough.
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Cut it out.
Yuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
I see what this is. I see what this is.
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model.
Seriously?
Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
I can
Those
see why
notes
she's
are my turn.
she's freaking out. Makes sense.
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Jeez.
Of course. I'm willing to wait.
Hold on a minute. There.
I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
Oh
No,
boy.
that's not what I mean. Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no. We are not done talking here.
Hey, what should we do?
Strange. We have no choice. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily.
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
Shh.
Moron.
Don't speak. Huh?
He's totally out of his mind. I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up.
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
For an artist's perspective.
The full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it.
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
Huh?
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
Oh boy.
I am not.
Madarame's no
Good.
different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There
Oh
might be
boy.
tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Well, that's true.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Oh boy. Yeah, that's a possibility. Besides, it's an art piece. This is an art piece, alright? I know that you guys are making a big deal out of this, but ultimately, if it's just for art, for the sake of art, for the sake of art, if it's because for the sake of art, jeez, if it's only because of the sake of art, then that's probably fine. Ah. Sorry about this, guys. It seems my PNG isn't... It's not detecting any input for my... Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. For the sake of art, not fart. Ah. Jeez, what's going on? Come on already. Work already. Sorry, it seems my PNG is having problems. I don't get it. What is going on? Jeez, what is going on? There we go. There shouldn't be any problem now because it's now set to the actual microphone. Let's try it again. Okay, finally. There, much better. There it is, much better. It's back again. Alright. There it is. And I meant to say art, not fart. Alright, moving on.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so...
Agreed. Not a good idea.
Where to meet up?
We need to figure... Yes, we need a new location.
I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madorame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Agreed. Your hideout has now been moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Teikyu Building accessway. You did say art. I typed far to play with it because you repeated it so many times. Ah.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh? Excuse me, who are you?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madorame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
That? I think Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see.
Just kidding.
There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
Are you looking at me?
Journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
Journalism?
See you then.
Strange.
I guess we should go home for today.
Agreed. Huh.
Hey, it's me.
Mishima?
I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Another change of heart?
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online.
Oh boy.
I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school.
Shibuya Station after school.
The guy's name is Nakanohara.
What?
Nakanohara. That's Madorame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Huh. I found out something insane. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Wait, so he basically took the easy way out? Jeez. Is this true? That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. It was covered up. That's asking too much. The passageway is Shibuya. Agreed.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Oh yeah, we should check the request. We can find him near the school gate. So we need to find the information from that guy in the school gate. Anyways,
I should write something.
we made it this far. Let's save here. Alright. Yeah, there's practically nothing much we can do.
Oh!
Wait, not yet.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, we need to increase our guts.
Yes!
7. There's still more of them. That's good.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Come on, up you go. It's working. It's working.
Nice going!
That's good.
All right.
Increase HP.
All right.
Yes.
Well then.
Now it's getting late. Time to catch some shut-eye. Okay, I'm hoping that we get to work.
Well then.
don't forget, from today on, our hideout is going to be at the Shibuya passageway. Nakanohara should be Shibuya as well. Aww.
Yo,
Yo, what's
We're about
up?
to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Who's there? It's him!
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
for real?
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Ah,
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type.
of course, he changed.
I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
Well, at least he didn't give out the names, so that's good.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously,
thing.
Madarame kept
Ooh.
tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Whoa.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
Or at least in this case, witness.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Whoa.
Suicide.
Of
He
course.
must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me. It's to save the life of another man as well.
Wait, you're talking about Kitagawa? Save their life?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think
Kitagawa.
he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
That's right.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed.
Ah.
He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
Agreed.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like
Agreed.
to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims.
That's right. This is a first.
It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
You're right.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen.
That's right. Her friend almost offed herself too.
Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
Agreed.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame.
Okay, now we have a new enemy in question.
We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. Furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace.
Of course. As usual, we need to secure an infiltration route.
After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done.
Oh, that's good. Okay, Ryuji's getting better and better. In fact, all the other characters are getting better and better. Well, the ones that are part of the thieves anyway.
It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Oh. So that means it'll probably be different when infiltrating the palace. I mean, there may be some guards posted, but I doubt it's going to be heavily secure.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll
Yeah.
be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
Agreed.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
Agreed.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt it. It's not going to be a crown. Because a crown is because of being king of the castle, which is related to Kamoshida. Kamoshida's palace is a castle, and the treasure is a crown. In this case, Madarame's palace is an art museum, so it has to be something related to art. An art piece, brush, or a statue?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Only one way to find out.
You go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
June 5th? Seriously?
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
2 days before June 2nd. This is May 18. This is May 18. We don't need to...
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first job for the Shade Raiders. So let's make sure we do it right. 18 days until the exhibit ends. Your mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal his treasure by the deadline. Mission start. Special obstacles in palaces. Occasionally, you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Oh great, now it's going to be hard. Interacting with the target in the real world, huh? We'll figure that out once we get there.
Well,
If we change the heart of someone famous, people will have to believe in us. Agreed.
Let's start the strategy meeting.
That's it for that meeting.
Alright. Let's begin the infiltration. Well, we're back at it again.
Now then.
We need to secure an infiltration route. Then we'll send the calling card. We know the drill. Alright. Huh? What the? Of course.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Alright, let's go. You wanted to speak to me? It's been tough, but thanks to you.
Excellent. I expect no
A
less.
special gift? A new power. Every persona has a specific trait, each of which has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a specific attribute. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take into account which actions will best utilize the trait. You can view the details of the persona's trait in the persona status screen by pressing square. In this case, Pixie has a trait of static electricity, increased rate of inflicting shock to knock down enemies. Your personas are born from the mass of your heart. They come in all manner of shapes and sizes. Master the inner workings of each persona to draw out its power. Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation.
Then
Well, since I'm already here, let's see what we can do.
Do you need something?
Nope.
You certainly...
Time for some rehabilitation.
That's
Do you
Troy.
need something?
Alright.
You wish to perform an execution.
There's fused by results.
Let us begin the search. Now choose.
Wait, register, of course.
Finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium? What do you wish to know?
Alright.
Read here.
Let's see, I'm level 15 at the moment. There has to be something that is of level. Huh, there's Orpheus Picaro. There's Orpheus and DLCs. Of course. Let's see. Oh boy, I need to figure out something real quick here. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I just need a look. Alright, let's see. We can register this without cost, right? Let's see. The Picaro is supposed to be, a Picaro version is actually much more stronger. Honestly, I don't care whether I use the stronger version or the regular version.
Is this what you want?
Wow, this one is more robotic. But it looks pretty cool. Revives with 1 HP when KO'd. Usable 4 times per battle. Cool. This one restores HP. This one light fire damage. Endure Rakunda. Huh. This one's good.
You'll withdraw this persona?
Go ahead.
Then accept this persona.
There. I have Orpheus Picaro.
This persona?
This one is just regular, Picaro versions are much more stronger.
This persona?
Of course, you cannot use other personas that are, you know, of a higher level than you, so you can't do that.
Done already? What?
Let's go
It
back.
is time, inmate.
We still need to continue with this. Alright.
Hey!
Almost forgot.
Come on.
Alright, let's get going. Let's go. Of course, the enemy cannot see us. Very strange. Alright. Let's see here. Of course, the enemy cannot see us. Alright, let's see. Where's the third eye? Of course. Okay. We need to get inside here. Alright, we made it in. And now there is security. Ah.
Whoa!
Of course, lasers.
Come on, man.
The rumors might slowly be making Madarame become more wary of us. They are not easy to see, but you should be able to do it with your skills. Be careful. You can detect infrared lasers with third eye. If there is a wide enough gap, you can slip through by pressing X. This can also be done by holding X as you approach, but remember that you can only pass through if there is enough room. Careful. We'll figure that out later.
Focus.
Alright. Hold on. Not yet, not yet. We can't pass through here. There we go. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Not gonna ambush yet. Ah. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Alright.
Show me your true form.
Woo! This is new enemy.
No weaknesses I can see.
Not yet. Alright. Let's see. Alright. This is the full arc. I do have a full, right? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. It's level 4. This one's level 13. This one's level 2. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Persona change. Go! Huh. Like fire, huh? Ooh, wind. Works. It's weak to wind.
Spectacular victory!
Cool. Not bad.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
No, it's not. We still need to check. All right.
I have something.
Oh, wait.
Gotta be prepared.
Show me your true form.
Go! Woo! Another fairy type.
Chance to strike. No weaknesses I can see.
It's a hanged.
Persona! Take this! Stay focused.
Not yet.
Go down.
Joker!
What the?
Are you okay?
This is not good.
This one.
There.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
It's shocked. All right. There.
Only one more. Let's go.
Ah. Okay.
Nice work, team.
Weak to pistol fire, huh?
All right. Yeah, we beat him.
This is
Let's
good.
move on.
Not over yet. Wait. We still need to see whether they do have a route or not. Okay. Slide. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Show
Ambush.
me your true form.
Okay, there's 2 types.
Fire attacks won't work.
Fire attacks will be repelled. Bad idea. But they're weak to pistol fire.
This enemy's weak to wind.
Oh, it worked. Cool.
Zoro, show your might. Persona! Zoro,
It's worked.
Just stay there.
Talk.
that one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
Gloomy? Gloomy, huh? Hold on. Let me think. Let me think. Hold on. Let me think. Let me think. Oh boy. Let's see. Negotiation, of course. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Let me think. Let me think. Let's see. Hold on. It's another one of those, A deal with the enemy? Don't judge a book by its cover. We're talking peacefully. We can come to a mutual understanding. You're a good person, aren't you, huh? Okay. I get that a lot. Huh? Lord Madarame's power dwarfs my own. Well, we didn't get his power, but he retreated.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to use the... Yeah, sorry about that. I need to use a bit of a little bit of a helpful guide. In a way, you could say. Alright. We need to see the enemy's movements before we can make any adjustments. That thing just stays there. It's like it's just stuck here for some reason. You know what? If he's not gonna make a move... Wait. Now!
Show me your true form.
Alright, let's begin. This one's a new enemy type.
First move is ours. Hit their weakness. It's all too easy.
Waterside Nymph. Huh.
Joker took one out. All right.
Cool. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay.
Let's see.
They were nothing.
Very strange indeed.
I can see it.
Alright. Stay away from the lasers. Hold on. Something's up there. But we can't...
Focus.
Of course. L1. Are you sure we can do this? It's full of lasers. Are we sure we can do this? Because it's full of lasers. Holy shit, we made it.
I can feel it.
Alright. Now we can't go back the way we came, though. Alright. Can we activate this? Alright. Alright. We can finally make it into the different area. Finally. A nice, convenient way.
Focus.
That's good. Now we moved on to the next site. The greens mean that they're pretty weak. That means they can't, because they're pretty weak, they can't, they're not going to be any trouble for us. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Ah. Nope, we need to find another hiding spot. Well, the enemy can't see us yet. Head to the previous point, huh? Is it this area? It's the same area. We'll be in unknown territory once we go past here, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I can feel it.
We need to be careful. Into the first exhibition room. Let's see. There's no lasers. We need to open the door from the other side. Up. We need to be careful. We're not in any hurry, right? Jump! Slide!
A safe room might be close by, Joker. Why don't we look for it?
Let's go. Woo!
All right.
Whoa.
Looks like this place is safe.
Cool. We made it. Let's make a note of this place so we can come back to here later. That's good.
Let's do it.
We made it this far. Let's save. And we still have plenty of time anyways. Alright. Let's see. I think we're good with SP and health. It's not too bad. Let's begin the consultation.
Well.
Let's talk. Progress.
Hey,
Agreed.
What are your thoughts?
How's everyone?
What are your thoughts?
Let's continue exploring.
let's go.
We made this far. All right. All right. We made this far. Let's continue.
It's somewhere.
All right. No need to worry about. Okay, there are yellows. There's a red one.
The shadow. What do you do? Knock it out?
Not yet. There's a red shadow, which means it's a higher level than us. And it'll probably be more of a challenge.
I have something.
Whoop. Oh. Ah. Jeez. I don't want to hide. I want to ambush. What am I doing?
I can see it.
No, we need to ambush. I don't want to hide. I want to ambush. Whoop. Eek.
I'll
There.
reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
All right.
I don't see a weak spot.
Nope.
I don't see a weak spot.
No weak
I
spot.
don't see a weak spot. Oh, that must have hurt.
Nope. Doesn't work.
Come. Go down.
Let's see if this works.
Joker took one out.
Yes!
Alright.
Let's go.
Let's see. What about electricity? Not enough.
Let's do this! Take this! Almost got it to map! You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Wait. They want to speak?
Yes,
Me, truly in debt for you saving my life. Me, remember now.
thou art I.
She saw my power is your power. Not in the gallery. It's not the same as the museum things, or more plainer. Yes. Now we got a new.
Got a new mask, Joker?
Yes. We have a new. That's right. New skill.
Huh? You got a new skill?
My pixie leveled up. Nice. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Okay. That's good.
Okay.
There's still others that need to be taken care of.
Focus.
Wait. Slide. Not yet, not yet. Alright. There.
I'll
Ambush.
reveal your true form.
Woo! These are new.
The first move is ours. Witness my resolve. Impressive.
Alright. Oh, it works.
We took them all out.
That's good.
All right.
Easy win. They were nothing.
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
There's no lasers around. Atom ring. Huh. Well, there's another one. There is another one, but it's blocked. We can't access from here. Huh. We'll need to find some way to... We may need to go at a higher vantage point. But how? We can't just jump up here? All we can do is hide. Really? Of course. A higher level we have to go. That sucks. We have no choice. Come on. Slide. Alright. If we want to get past that thing, if we want to get past that creep, we have to fight it.
True form.
We've faced stronger opponents before.
All right. The first move is ours. I don't see a weakness.
Ha, paper mache, huh?
I'll finish you. Let's do this. Take that, Panther. Watch them carefully.
He's tough.
Ravage them.
Ugh.
Time for my soda.
Yes.
Oh, that's a big help.
Sorry.
There.
Hey,
Inflict it with sleep. Did it heal?
I don't see a weakness.
Eat this.
Technical.
Just stay
Nice
there.
going, Skull.
All out attack.
Time for some pain.
This'll
Go, 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 go. You're tougher than you look, twerp.
Persona.
Not that.
I don't see a weakness.
We need to try something else.
Persona.
We need to try something else.
Angel.
Let's try light. Block.
Blast attacks won't do anything. Find another way.
Huh.
Witness my resolve. Blast attacks won't do anything. Find another way.
We can't bless.
Let's do this.
Let's try fire. Taunt? Missed. It didn't do anything.
Persona.
Alright. Ah. Fine. Shit.
A spectacular victory.
High risk, high reward indeed.
Okay.
We beat him. All right, let's get going.
Let's see. Let's see. Fully restores SP of one ally. Alright. We can't waste too much. All right.
I can feel it.
Okay. Wait. Jump. Wait. Up there. Oh.
Oh, what an idea!
Oh, it leads over there. Cool. All right. We need to find another way over. Oh, okay, of course.
Joker, there's a chest.
There's a chest down there. All right. Okay. Cool. Up we go. Up we go.
It's somewhere.
Yes, we can. Looks like we can go. Can we? Oh, wait. I don't think we can. But we can go down. All right. Slowly. Slide. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
It's somewhere.
All right. No enemies. Yeah, there's no enemies detected. Oh. Whew. Whew. Sorry. Whew. Sorry. My bad. I thought there was lights. There was. Wait, what am I saying? Sorry, I thought there was, you know, lasers. Alright. Order obtained. Tsuyoshiro atom ring, a small ring with charged by what? No way. How could they do that? They're gonna get radiation poisoning if you use that. Let's see.
I can see it.
Alright. Oh. Ah, it's a dud. Slide. Jump. Alright. Cool. More silk yarn? Hello? Seriously? Alright. Well, we're going deeper into enemy territory now. There's gotta be some enemies around. Okay. Nope. Nope. We need credentials if we want to get in.
I can see it.
Let's see. Are there lasers? Well, there are, but it's not activated yet. Now what? Oh, wait. There's going to be something.
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster.
Is that it? A vase?
I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
Wait, come back here.
Come on, we didn't come here to...
Come back.
Hold on, you're stepping on something.
Stop, it's a trap.
Is that bad?
It's a trap. Calm down. Calm down.
Oh no, I tripped the security.
Big mistake.
You were the one making us be careful, too. So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
Oh, hold on. Joker's not trapped.
I'm the only one not trapped here.
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Find it.
All right.
It's somewhere.
Fine. There has to be a way around. Well, if we can't go this way, we're gonna have to go above instead. I'm the only one that damn it. Why am I the only one?
It's somewhere.
Alright. And it looks like we're gonna have to figure it out. There!
True form.
Looks like I have to do this by myself. Fine. Looks like we have no choice. Whew. Not bad.
I leveled up.
That's good.
All right.
Alright.
That was easy.
Easy, huh? I doubt it. There has to be a way. I'm figuring it out. Hold on. Wait, what does this button do? Leave it alone. We need to find another way. What if it triggers a trap or something? What if it triggers an alarm? Besides, because... Yeah, I can't go all the way over there. It's basically impossible to go all the way over there. Hold on. We still need to figure out.
I can feel it.
Nope. Nope, 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 no. Nope. Nope, absolutely not. Huh.
I have something.
Let's see. Nope. Alright. Well, we can't save. Fine, we're gonna take a chance. This is definitely... Wait, what?
Yes.
Oh, Panther was able to get out. That's good. That's good news.
Somewhere.
But now we need to figure out what to do next. Well, we can't pass through with this many lasers. Alright. Oh, okay. We can pass through here. I need to meet with Panther first. Shit. Fine. You okay? You okay?
Seriously, thank you.
Alright. Let's go. Follow me.
Focus.
Alright. Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ambush!
Reveal your true form.
There's only one enemy here.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Wait.
It's weak to fire skills.
Sona.
Alright. We need something that can do fire. This one.
Jack-o'-lantern. Go down.
Go!
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona. Ravage them.
There!
Marvelous.
Whew! There!
We took them all out.
Alright. We did it.
Huh? You got a new skill?
Yes.
Whoa, a new move!
Excellent.
All right.
That was easy.
Wait, what's going on? What the hell? This crooked paint.
Is this...
Between the painting's frame and the wall, there's a little space. Well, let's see what happens if we move the painting. Press the button.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Come on, work with me, remote play.
Sorry.
We need to find. There has to be a control room for them. Alright. Now we need to figure out the control room.
I can feel it.
Alright, up we go, up we go. Nope, not over here.
It's somewhere.
And not over here, too. Nope, we can't get past over here. What the? What is that? Crawl? Huh.
I can see it.
Whoa.
I can't believe.
Wait!
As I was saying. Hey, what's that?
Well, well, well. Looks like we found it. The control room. There. Okay. It doesn't look like there's... Wait, this is the only place that doesn't have any security cam... Wait.
Yeah.
We need a password. Let's find the password. Shh. Jeez. Wait.
I have something.
Of course. Did you hear about those intruders? You be the thief sneaky around here. I got a call telling me to change the password just in case. What did you change it to? Hello? Huh? I said hello. 07734. If you read the numbers upside down, they spell out the word hello. They spell out the word hello. 07734. Zero 7734. If you read the numbers upside down, they spelled out the word hello. 07734. Hello. 07734.
Hey!
Alright, let's go. Alright.
Yeah.
07734, which is hello. Whew!
Nice.
Alright. There.
Sorry.
That was very much unlike me. What you want telling us not to go around touching shit in the exhibit? That's true. I can't believe it made such an honest mistake, even for solid gold. But something was drawing me to this vase. Wait. Examine the... We just need to examine. No touching.
Wait!
Is that a ruby? A ruby. What the hell is
I
that?
don't see a weakness.
Let's do this! Eat this!
What the hell? Regents is groaning. Resist, huh? Well, it is working.
We took down a rare one.
We all did great, huh?
Strange. Cool.
Whoa!
New skills.
badass.
Now I'm even more charming.
It's working.
Yes.
That was pretty nice considering it was your first time running into one. What the hell was that? A rare shadow that occasionally resides in pricey items. Treasure demons. They're great. Not only do they give you lots of experience, they're also useful for your personas too. However, they run very fast, and attacks don't deal very much damage to them. Breakable objects may contain treasure demons, especially when the security level is high. They may also appear in normal encounters. Defeating them will earn you many experience points. If you convince one to become one of your personas, you can use it as fusion material. However, a treasure demon cannot be used in battle. You can use treasure demons as fusion material, but they cannot be used for battle.
Easy win.
Huh.
They were nothing.
I can feel it.
That's a little bit on the sad side, but otherwise it's not too bad.
This feeling.
Another safe room.
Might be a safe
Yes, let's go in there.
Oh, nice.
That's good. All right, let's take a break
Should write
here.
something.
Let's take a break here. Much better. Okay. Let's save here. Save complete. Okay, we're good with health and mana. We don't need to worry about a thing now. You want to talk?
This is terrible.
Alright. We need to consult and check on the progress. That was close. We would have been totally screwed if Joker wasn't there to help us. Ain't that right, Mona Mona? We ended up learning about treasure demons, so it turned out fine at the end.
Well,
We still got a lot to go. We gotta make sure we don't fall for the same trap again.
What are your thoughts?
Alright. How's everyone?
I'm on board.
We can
What are
still
your
keep
thoughts?
doing this.
Shall we go?
Yeah, we can still keep doing this.
Let's do it.
Let's save here. And we still got plenty of time, too.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Focus.
What the hell? We're supposed to get past this huge hole in the... Look where the security guard is walking. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's gotta be a trick. It's a trick.
It's somewhere.
It's a trick. I see what this is. It's a sort of trick. It's an easy level.
Show me your true
There.
form.
Ambush. Let's see.
So fire is its weak point.
It's weak to fire. All of them are weak to fire.
is its weak point.
Persona!
Let's try it.
Nice job, Panther! We took them all out.
All enemies confirmed destroyed. Let's go.
Okay.
Man, that was easy.
I can see it.
Okay. Men's bathroom. Yeah, you're not supposed to be here. Again, this is... Why is this more, Metal Gear Solid levels, you know? This is just like Metal Gear Solid 2, where you infiltrate the big shell, you go into the men's bathroom, and also the women's bathroom. I can't believe it.
Focus.
Cut it out!
Alright. Let's make it a point never to go there again. Alright, let's see here. Huh.
I can see it.
There's a yellow enemy, which is gonna be a bit tough, but not too tough. It's within manageable limits. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Like this painting is watching me.
Show me your true form.
Let's go. Wait, one of them over there.
There's one in there. This one's weak to curse. It can't take gunfire. Don't use bless attack. It can't take gunfire. This one's weak to. It can't take gunfire.
Oh.
Whoa.
Woo! It works.
Loaded. It's almost scary how good I am. Fire attacks are used. Don't use bless attacks.
Nope, bless attacks.
It can't take gunfire. Lock and roll. Not finished.
Alright,
Two foes left.
there.
Spectacular victory.
Alright, we're doing good.
Okay.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Whew. Alright, we got lots of stuff. Let's see. Hold on. Alright. That's strange. Another guard? Wait for it. Ambush!
True form.
Okay.
Go. So fire attacks won't work. So fire is its weak point. It's almost scary how good I am. Hit their weakness. It's all too easy.
Alright. Let's see.
Fire attacks won't work. Persona. So fire is
Wind can work.
not finished.
Woo! It's working. It works.
Victory.
Okay.
Alright, we're making really good progress.
A stylish victory.
A stylish victory indeed. Let's see. Just keep it as that.
I can feel it.
Alright. Looks like there's no enemies around here. The third eye is useful. Huh. Uh-oh. Now they activate shock? Intruders in the second exhibition room. Apprehend them at once. Who found them? Who found us? Not good. Not good. Ambush!
True form.
I heard the third eye was blind.
There's a dangerous one in there. It's weak to fire skills.
Whoa! It worked.
Loaded. Panther. We took them all out.
Cool. It's working. It's working. Hydrate and posture check. Thank you so much. The third eye can't be blind.
All right.
Alright.
They were too weak to bother with.
It's not over yet. Ambush!
Reveal your true form.
Alright. The first move fire attacks are useless.
Alright.
The shadow's weak against psychokinesis.
Psychokinesis.
It's weak to fire skills.
Fire.
Fire attacks are useless. Scare yourself.
Alright.
Fire attacks are useless.
Let's see.
Fire attacks are useless. The shadow's weak. It's weak to fire skills. Fire attacks are useless.
Here.
This one's weak to curse attacks. It's weak to fire skills.
Alright.
Do this.
Let's try this.
Blast him out. So gorgeous, Panther. Nice job,
Woo!
Panther. We took them all out.
It's good.
All right. Level up.
Increased level. Nice.
All right.
Nice, nice, nice.
Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Enemy shadows terminated.
It's somewhere.
Alright. Now we can't go back the way we came. Great. Doesn't matter, we'll always find another way out. Alright. Well.
I can see it.
Alright, we'll need to find another way. Alright, we're gonna have to find another way. Alright. Nope, absolutely not. This is electricity, that's different. There has to be another way we can go. That's it, of course. Well. Alright. Okay. Not bad. Not what I was thinking, but it works. Well, we can't go over there because it's sealed. But I don't think it really matters now.
Oh. Hey.
Wait, there is something. Oh wait, never mind.
I can see it.
We don't want to be seen by the enemy. Alright.
I can see it.
Alright.
I'll reveal your true form.
We'll take our chances with the powerful ones. Not this again.
This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
Let's see. Ice, psychokinesis, and others. And curse.
This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets. Hot four. Lather south. Take this. finish it. Less attacks won't do anything. Find another way.
If I recall correctly, this one works.
This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
Technical.
You're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
No. All out attack.
This'll
Alright.
Physical attacks won't work on this one.
Let's change persona. Let's see. Let's see. There's curse. Let's see. Whoa. Let's see. What about this one? Uh-oh. This one is... Let's try this. Ooh, it's weak to this. Let's go. Target destroyed. Oh, so this monster, this giant monster is weak against nuclear attacks, huh? But still. Ooh, he's getting stronger.
Okay.
That's actually not bad.
I have something.
Nope, not yet. Alright. Now we can just open the door.
A chest! Talk about...
Ooh, money, money, money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Alright. I know we're supposed to go to the other side, but... Let's see where this leads us. Let's see where this leads us. Whoa. Something tells me it must be something very important. Not yet, not yet, not yet. We need to check what's on the... Let's go. Whatever. Let's just go. Alright. Let's go. You know what? Fine. Let's just go over there. It's already, you know... It's already, you know, Cool.
One of Madarame's will seeds. Let's
Ah, a will seed. Yes, will seeds are important. We need to take a will seed. Let's take the will seed. Alright, there's 3 of them, right? Alright.
our first will seed of the palace. Let's keep searching the area.
I can feel it.
Looks like my gut feeling was correct. Trust my gut. My gut feeling's correct. Go with what your gut tells you to. Alright.
It's somewhere.
Alright.
This sensation. I think there's a safe room.
Another safe room nearby. Don't you think that shiny building over there is kind of suspicious?
This is amazing!
Whoa.
Let's go.
No, not yet. We can't go in there yet until we,
Whoa.
Seriously? We can't even go to the safe room?
Whoa.
Are you kidding me? The game won't allow me to go to a safe room until we go over there and examine. What the hell? Wait, we can't go over there. We can't go over there.
The hell?
Are these infrared lasers?
We
There's
can't
no
get past
way we
them.
can get past them.
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Agreed. We can't go there.
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
Huh.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere. Oh, right. There's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys, let's head back.
Huh?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go.
Agree, we need to listen to Morgana for the time being.
Let's head back.
We can come back here once we hatch the plan. Alright. Now we just need to leave the palace, but first, we need to go and access the safe room.
All right.
Alright.
Well,
Let's talk to the team. Progress? That's right.
what are your thoughts?
It's too late to proceed any further. Now we can save. Alright, this is good. Now we can save here. Alright.
Ready?
Alright, since we save here, now all we have to do is just leave this place. There's really nothing much we can do right now at this point, so we might as well just leave. We need to figure out a way to disable the security system. Hold on. Can we use the map? Let's see. Wish we could fast travel. Wait, I wonder if we could do fast travel. We need to go back to the safe room. I wonder if we can use the fast travel mechanic.
Good.
Of course we can! Of course we can use the fast travel system. That's good.
I should write something.
Alright. Alright.
Well then.
We should leave and try to disengage the courtyard security. Return to the real world. Our infiltration log. Okay, this is good. We've infiltrated the museum, found proof of the rumors, infiltrated the first exhibition room, found a safe room, second exhibition room, laser trap, safe room, stole the first will see, found the central garden, and found a safe room.
Well,
Oh,
Agreed. Whew.
how are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
looks like this is where I come in.
You're a
Mona?
cat.
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So, where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
Agreed.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes.
How?
Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
How's it gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open, I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Sort of.
Well, yeah.
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in
Agreed.
reality, right?
Agreed.
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible.
No way.
If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Wait. Am I thinking what they're thinking? Of course, and as a model.
Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we forced ourselves in.
Oh, that makes sense.
What?
I guess the only way is
Uh-oh.
go nude.
Sorry.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
Even Morgana was originally opposed to this, but since this basically adds further to our plans, I guess it's not bad.
This isn't funny!
I'm not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Seriously?
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
Sadly, there's no other choice.
But what if, you know, nothing.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
Just ask
You
him.
make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice.
I'd like to see a picnic with Paimon and Morgana.
Seriously, you better pull this off.
I doubt that Morgana would definitely eat Paimon though, so yeah.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
Alright.
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow?
Traveler Zola cooking, of course. No. Absolutely not.
But, will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
Ugh. You could just ask him. No need to force. Ah, my god.
Okay.
Alright. Why not? Not me! You get in touch with Yusuke yet? He asked me to come by tomorrow. He fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Just be careful. This was such a pain. We gotta open that door and have Madarame see it, right? Morgana said it'll change his cognition. I don't get it. One more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down. We'll be there to back you up ASAP. You refuse to make food for Paimon. Because I assumed that... No. Making food for Paimon is one thing. Cooking Paimon is another. It's off limits. But if you're saying making food for Paimon, yes. But not I'm not cooking Paimon, but I will cook for Paimon. KK, guide.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
Huh. Detective Prince Akechi. Strange. That's not the point. Okay. Wait.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Let's increase our intelligence.
Close up.
Can I talk?
Let's move on, move on, move on. Alright, it's going good. We still need to work on kindness and proficiency.
All right.
Your knowledge has increased from oblivious to learned. That's good.
Well, then.
You're too arson based. Hey, I'm nothing like him. Alright.
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude?
Huh?
I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
Nope, nothing of it.
I don't understand. Nevertheless, I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Yeah. Oh boy, not another lesson. Not another lesson. Why? Why does it have to be another lesson? Alright, hold on. Okay. I talk about a picnic with Morgana and Paimon. You think menu. I mean something like an outdoor tea party with only better food. My god. Shibuya, yeah. I've gotten to see his work before, but wow, they're truly incredible. I saw some of his interviews too. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him. Huh. You seem far removed from the arts. Me?
Here's a question.
Katsushika Hokusai.
This is it.
Correct.
Not bad.
Holy shit. Hokusai had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times. His sole interest was his heart, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor.
Nice going.
Well, it's working. Okay. Is there anyone in Genshin Impact that is a better cook than the Traveler? Oh, now that's a good question. I think another person that I know, if there's another person that I know off the top of my hat, it would have to be Zhangling. If I know any other cook around in Genshin Impact, that would have to be Zhangling. Zhangling is a really good cook from Liyue. However, her experiments tend to be, her culinary experimentation tends to be a bit out of hand. So yeah, I played Genshin Impact before. I know what I'm talking about. Anyways, Madarame's house was quite modest too. All master artists always put their art above their fame.
Ah.
But Yubi with Paimon can't. Leon and I will head over to Madarame's house. Okay,
On, Morgana. We're counting on
but you being with Paimon, can't you see why that in-game skill may suggest you as the one to prepare to repeat? To prepare to repest? Nah. Well, I do kind of see your point. On, Morgana, we're counting on you.
Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
Agreed.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you
What?
mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room.
You're kidding. We have to sneak in?
We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
This is different. This is not Metal Gear Solid, you know.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm
20
sorry
or
if
30
it causes
minutes?
some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
Metal Gear is more forgiving on detection, sadly. Well, yeah, that's true. If you get caught, it's basically your own fault.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
Seriously?
You think I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
Are you kidding me? This isn't winter, you know. It's spring. This is May. How could you be wearing something like that? You should save that for winter.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yeah, just do it.
Yes.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
All right, all right.
Oh,
That was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Uh-oh. Maybe with a white garbage bag or two, she could audition for the Michelin Man. Yes.
Don't look over here, okay?
Yusuke is gonna have the biggest challenge of trying to hold in to his desires.
Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
Uh-oh.
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
It's his...
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
It doesn't work.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Not a good idea.
Takamaki-san, are
Whew!
you wearing all this?
Come on, just...
Don't you think it's cold today?
Well, it is cold because of the rain.
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Hurry up already.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
Dynamics.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Agreed.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Terrible actress. What a terrible actress.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Oh, no.
Hey, why not this one?
Uh-oh.
Please wait.
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Uh-oh.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league.
Okay. Oh. We're back in the metaverse again.
Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up. Like, doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in?
Agreed.
To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. It's almost time.
Here's hoping it works.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't.
Wait.
You're still not done?
Quiet!
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Shut up already.
Is something the matter?
Oh,
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Old paintings?
storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here?
I mean, if he says it's storage, I don't see the problem.
I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find
It's
us.
just storage.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
See?
Stay focused.
Stop.
Oh.
Get focused.
It's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
Oh man, this is so
No,
stupid.
that's not true.
It's not that it's terrible to watch, but it's becoming so ridiculous. It's too
How
ridiculous.
is that working on him?
And he is falling for that. For her terrible acting. It's ridiculous.
Please, we can continue this inside.
You know what? I bet if you close your eyes and if you hear her dialogue, you would know it's something so suggestive.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there.
Uh-oh.
It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
What do I do? I'm home.
Uh-oh. He's back.
Sensei!
Yusuke?
He's back. He's back.
Open.
Oh, no. No. Just in the nick of
What are you
time.
doing there? It's not what it looks like. What?
Sorry.
Not in there.
Oh, I see. Hostage, huh?
Nothing's happening.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
It's off.
Go.
They seriously did it.
Stay on guard.
Oh, right. These could come back on at any second. Let's go.
Go. We don't have time.
All right.
But it's just gonna be me and you for a bit. We run into enemies. You good? Let's kick some tail.
Yeah.
All right.
I have something.
Well, we made it in. Huh. What do you want to do?
Hey.
The real problem is the fact that we gotta handle this with just two of us. Alright. We have no choice. It's not too powerful. We can do this. We can't stick around for too long, though.
See it.
Well, we have no choice.
Sorry.
I'm gonna make you... Whoa. Is that monk?
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Alright. Huh. We'll take our chances with getting attacked. That's nothing!
Persona!
Alright.
No.
We don't know whether it's weak to or strong. Oh shit, it worked. Huh. I get the feeling it's anticlimactic. We need to turn on the security system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
No, 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 no.
Are these the lights?
No!
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is bad.
Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei,
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this.
Oh boy.
Be told, I'm in severe debt.
Debt? Why?
I made these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness.
The real? Of course.
That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block.
Oh,
Because
it's
of
the
this
painting!
distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them.
Seriously?
Needed money to further your talents. I ask that you
He's gonna
please forgive your cowardly teacher.
It's an abuse.
Please, don't.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
Wait a minute. Something else doesn't add up as well. Hold on a minute. Alright, I know that, here's the thing. I know that we're already 11 minutes past 5 p.m., and I know we're gonna end things here, but until we reach a save point in this game, we're gonna have to keep going. So we'll do a bit of overtime until we reach a save point. What are you doing?
The original painting got stolen. How did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
Did he just stutter?
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original?
So ultimately,
I'm not
you
sure
do.
how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
Uh-oh.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On, this one seems different.
Wait, what's going on? What's that over there?
Sayuri.
Wait, is it the... No way. Is it the real one? Impossible.
This is the real Sayuri.
I hit the nail on the head.
But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
A replica?
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
Okay, this is
So you're
bona fide
telling me
lie.
the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense. How could the actual artist behind the painting buy a counterfeit? You know what? This is basically something like self-plagiarism in a way. Self-plagiarism is basically stealing your own work. That's like basically trying to steal your own, for example, trying to steal a jug of milk that you bought at the store. How does that make sense?
You're lying, Sensei.
How in the hell does that make any sense?
Please, just tell us the truth.
You too?
You know what? That's it. That's
I
it.
reported you to my private security company.
What?
Private security?
Set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Seriously?
Please, wait.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Are you kidding me?
Lady On, let's run!
It's too late.
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll...
Takamaki-san!
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, let's go.
Look for the control room. We can't get in there. This must be the control room.
Hey, look.
I have something.
Alright. Shut down the terminal.
All right.
Alright, now we need to leave. We disabled the security system, now we need to leave.
Whoa.
We just need to leave. Security system disabled. Now we have to get out of here.
All right.
Now we need to get out of here. Come on, let's go. Go, go.
I hope those two managed to get away.
What? Now what? Now what?
Oh. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already?
Now what?
Oh no, I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun.
Takamaki-san. That means you two. I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san. But are you sure you're feeling okay?
Believe what you want. This
She's
is
lying.
real.
This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes.
Agreed.
This is his true nature.
this repulsive world?
Yes.
Who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
What's happening?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Agreed. We need to escape. Let's go.
Yes.
Come on, we need to go. We don't have time for this.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
Agreed. Great.
I can see it.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart?
Agreed.
A museum such as this?
It doesn't look like there's any enemies.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
All right.
Focus.
Wait. Figures.
The exit is right there!
We're so close.
Who is it?
Oh, it's Shadow version. That's the Shadow version.
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
Seriously?
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
Mistress? Some setup you got.
Don't make me laugh.
The Sayuri was stolen. Why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
That's not him. It's just a shadow of the version infecting him.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
A false rumor?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though.
Oh, wait a minute. I see. So, let me get this straight. The copies that he produced are basically the free versions. But if you want to see the real thing, you have to pay a subscription. I see what this is.
How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? So I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
Agreed.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
Oh boy.
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
That's terrible.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool.
Humans are not livestock.
But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Then, dispose of these thieves!
It's coming.
How amusing.
Huh?
Wait, something's awakening in him.
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
He's
I
awakening.
believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
He's awakening.
Have you finally come to your senses?
He's awakening.
How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself.
It's awakening.
Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish.
Oh, yes.
Whoa, this is impressive!
I knew it. We got a new ally.
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Let's see what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on!
Now we got a new ally. It's 5 against 5.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic.
Dispassionately realistic.
With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
Okay.
I don't see a weakness.
What's this? Rifle. Let's see. Nope. We need to see. Alright. How does this work? Well, it did some damage, but not by a long shot. Not by a long shot, I'm afraid. Ugh. Miss. Miss. It's ice. Worked, but not by a long shot.
I don't see a weakness.
Let's try. Let's see. We haven't tried. There's strength, which is fire. Let's see. There's wind. There's. Let's see. Where's wind? Let's try to use curse damage on that thing. It's resistant to curse. Damn it. Let's try it again. Payback time. All right, we did it.
Power courses through me.
Yes. Enough. That's enough.
Jay, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame.
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here.
Stay back. That's enough.
Why can't I move?
You're tired.
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
Agreed.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
There will be payback, I promise.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. Who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean because he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
Man.
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed, but
Agreed.
we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
Agreed.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors?
Yeah.
The ones about the Phantom Thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
Agreed.
We'll talk later. We need to scram.
We need to go.
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that
Seriously?
now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
We'll talk more. I just hope we don't run into any further trouble. We made
I
it.
see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart.
Agreed.
Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Is it really that hard to believe?
No, I believe you. There's no need for common sense to blind me after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct?
Yes.
Let me join. As a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this. For the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That
Agreed.
is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Agreed.
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how
Agreed.
we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations.
That's
if
right.
someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Agreed. There's no way we can go public.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now.
That's right, new
I
ally.
hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I ask that you coach me well.
All right then.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san.
What?
And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Oh boy.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any
Yeah.
scandal during the show would be his loss.
Agreed.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing.
Agreed.
Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
Agreed.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
Yeah.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
Again with this?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Oh boy.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case.
Huh?
Don't touch me like...
Huh?
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh, I didn't bring any money.
We'll pay.
Never mind. He's just weird.
We'll do the payment.
Hey.
Hope you're not. Yeah.
No, no, no.
Legal action. This ain't funny. It's problematic. Yeah. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested, unlawful entry, defamation. Agreed.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges.
Okay. Now it's changed to legal action. 17 days until legal action, huh? Alright. Alright. Well, since we made it this far, we might as well end here. Alright, let's end things here right now. Alright, we'll end things here right now. We made it to the save point, and with that, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more streams. Your Prince Bajala do, and I will see you guys next time.